Good evening. Welcome to Stay Smoky TV, Baltimore and the DMV's #1 cigar-related podcast. I am Ron, a.k.a. the Urban Leaf, a.k.a. Mr. Stay Smoky himself, a.k.a. Top Shelf Ron, a.k.a. Ronnie Vegas, a.k.a. They hate me because they ain't me, a.k.a. I fucked the dice table up in Vegas.
Ronnie Vegas.
What about my humidor is better than yours?
Yeah.
They already know that though.
Oh, okay.
That goes without saying.
I just, I know when you say that when you about to wrap it up.
Yeah, I just prepared. Zone. What up? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, the nephew, a.k.a. Mr. Culture is Dope, a.k.a. Last of a Dying Breed, a.k.a. I'm back!
From his BBL recovery.
You dumb as shit.
Sitting
Cartier Drake!
sitting on pillow. It's Dre No Smokes. Let's get into this episode.
Yeah.
All right, so we got our third member back. You know,
so good.
How was it? BBL, yo?
Shit was hard, yo.
Look, now Dre on the bourbon cream.
Yo, that shit was good.
That shit was good.
That shit was good. That's why I had to get a sampler first.
It's so good.
All right, so yeah, we all back to original Three Amigos.
Plus one.
Plus one. Oh yeah, a sound guy Black made me this Juneteenth shirt. I said I'm gonna wear it today.
Yeah, mine over there.
So let's just get into what we smoking, then we can just go.
Let's get to it, man. I'm happy to be back. Fuck the bullshit. I missed y'all 2 motherfucking weeks. I ain't know what to fucking do with myself. Anyways, what you smoking, Cartier?
I got
That's my
this
shit
Rocky
right there.
Patel San Andreas.
That's my
Oh,
shit.
that's the one.
This is a 2006.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try that. I'm not a Rocky guy.
Dog, that's the original one. That band right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you must have gave it to me because I damn sure
Nah, I
ain't
ain't
buy
give
it.
you that. I had
Somebody
some, but
gave
yeah,
it to me.
That's on
though.
fire.
Like, I definitely
It
didn't
must
buy
have
it.
been a seasoned smoker.
Yeah.
I got this Dumbarton and Trust Steve Saka Sombre Misa Brule Wagashi, made for
Watashi.
Cigar Dojo.
I like that.
We pairing it with some Buffalo Trace bourbon cream
Yeah,
with
me
the
too.
hit
Me
of the
too.
Buffalo Trace in it, cause this shit only 30 proof, so you gotta
Double
kick
up.
it up a little bit with the
Yeah.
OG Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
What you got, little Mexico?
Man. Arriba. So,
God damn, that shit good. I got to go get me
so
some
is
of
that
that.
good, yo? Y'all might make me put my joint to the side.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
So I'm everybody knows, well, people might not know, Gurkha came out with a lot of new blends. So this is the new Gurkha Green by AJ Fernandez. And you know why I picked this up? Because it's green. Today is Green Tuesdays. I'm pairing it Green Tuesdays.
Let them go with it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Green Tuesdays, it's Tequila Tuesday. I'm drinking some mezcal. Now the difference between regular tequila and mezcal got more of a finer oaky finish, wood chip
He read
type
that on his way
of
in the
burn and
Oh,
everything.
yeah, to put chip in it.
It's baked in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these tequila experts and shit.
It's
Some
baked
wood,
in the
some
ground.
wood that was baked in the ground.
You said what?
You said it's some wood. You said some wood that's baked in the
I
ground.
didn't say that. You just said that. He just said baked in the ground. We was good. Yo. You
Nah,
tried it.
I heard wood and some other shit.
Look, like we was smart. I'll say one part, you say the other part. We ain't gonna put them together.
So yeah, we back.
Back, man.
It's been a busy weekend. You know, boxing, basketball,
Definitely.
everything. But before we get into that, let's talk about this is cigar related podcast. So, dude, what you think about? What you think it's gonna be? I know we ain't even rehearsed this. This question just came to me. But you a smart cigar guy, so I already had my answer. But I'm gonna ask you: Do you think that AJ blending for more and more companies is making these cigars similar and also saturating his brand?
Keep going.
Or do you think that he gonna add I know he's gonna add a flair to every company that he blend for, but is he really? I mean, yes, the blend is gonna be different based on their farms.
Yeah.
I get it. He's just a blender. He didn't grow it. They don't come from AJ Nicaragua farm.
Yeah. So What I will say is, and
So
this
you,
is just-
you back. So yeah.
Yeah, so what I will say, being in the industry in different ways, I can have a cigar on the shelf, and somebody will not like it, and I can say AJ, help put that together, and everybody's on it. So I
I'm
think
one of those people. I'd be like, I try because
so I think that part of it, I don't think the quality of the cigar is saturated. I think in the quantity of how many times he's touching other company cigars is saturated. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Yeah, like that, like you said, it all depends on the farm. You can have the same motherfucking farm over here in Esteli, and they use the same exact farm in 2 different blenders, and it's gonna be different, even though it's the same farm. Or you can use 2 different. It doesn't matter with it, but I think it is oversaturated. That damn near every. Let's go down the line. Ready? Let's just sample stuff. Gurkha, AJ, that's one. Right?
Escobar. He just Escobar's
Escobar, all right, that's 2. The Monty,
Monty
3.
by
H. Upman.
H. Upman.
There's what, 3 of them? 3 H. Upmans?
Yep.
3 H. Upmans. That's 6 right there off the rip. What's the one of the Robert Carwell joints?
Yes, one of those.
All right, that's 7. We ain't even talking about his brand himself.
Right.
That's 15.
Because most of his other stuff came from Ventura.
Yeah,
Henderson.
Ventura Henderson. That's 15. Like, you get what I'm saying? He's DJ Khaled right now.
No, he Drake. He don't have everybody.
No, this is what I'm saying. When I say DJ Khaled, another one. You get what I'm saying? When I think of another one, that's AJ. Now when you
Because
think
he don't
of-
miss.
You don't miss. Now when you think of the Padron family, the Placentia family, anything like that, they more Quincy Jones.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do agree with you that it's oversaturated, meaning he everywhere, yo. Oh my goodness.
I mean, shit, they paying that money.
If they
blend
pay
it
that-
up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, like the quality is good, but the quantity it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah, because like he on the second band of everybody's shit now. So
So what's your viewpoint? You said you had your viewpoint.
I agree. He said the
okay.
exact same. I just think that I'm not gonna say he's spreading himself thin, because he can tell you, if whatever you present him with, if he can blend it, he gonna blend it.
Now,
Or he might just be, I mean, I don't know the guy personally, but he might just be like, yo, I'm gonna do the best for you for what you got.
You
yeah.
don't know him personally?
Nah.
Let them shit.
I met him, but I don't know him. Like, I don't got his phone
I don't
number.
got his phone number either.
Right.
Speed dial.
But I bet you if he saw me, he'd speak.
Yeah. So the funny part, remember at one time a lot of people would say the stuff he does for others is better than his own. Remember at one point,
Right.
people were like, man, AJ made this. This tastes better than the stuff from his own line. Like, you get what I'm saying? So maybe there's a method to his madness. Who knows?
But I mean, that's what master blenders do, though.
Mhm.
It's just that he hot right now. I guess everybody reaching out to him because there's a shit ton of master blenders out here, bro.
He did Karen Berger cigar as well.
Yes.
And that, remember,
yes.
boxes of that. Oh,
That's
my-
the joint we bought. The
Woo!
25th anniversary
That's
Karen
25th
Berger.
anniversary. That's another
yes,
one.
yes. That is.
I ain't smoked none of them yet.
You let him keep letting
Nah,
him
bring
sit.
them shits over here. We'll smoke them.
We
Yeah,
ran
that's
to them.
that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
AJ blends. That and the H up.
Yeah, when that came out, that was in my top 10 rotation
Yes.
daily.
I smoked my box in probably 20, 25 sticks. I smoked my box in like 2 weeks.
Definitely
God
did.
damn.
25 sticks?
I think it's 20
Yeah,
or
I think it's
25.
20, yeah, cause I ran through mine.
Yeah, I
You
smoked
ran
my
through
box
yours.
in 2 weeks, bro.
It was to the point I had to stop. Wrong, you got any more?
Yeah,
right?
I know Dan got them shits up on the roof,
Yeah,
on the ceiling.
on the roof.
Yeah,
so we was good.
yeah. So, okay. Let's go for cigar. So let's get into this fight weekend. We had fight weekend. That happened first.
How was Vegas?
Expensive.
We knew that
I
part.
mean, you top shelf wrong.
Dog, a beer, bro. I ain't never paid that much. Dog, I paid $25 for a can of beer, bro. I ain't never paid that much
You
for a can
paid
of
for
beer.
2 cases of beer.
You should have bought a 6-pack.
Right.
Look, he went so hard he got a knee brace on, yo.
Yeah, but yeah, the cake. I mean, the fight was lit, bro. Like just being it, like if
I
you
know it was
never,
a lot of energy in there.
yes, if you never experienced just Las Vegas on a fight weekend, if you never experienced Las Vegas on a fight weekend, at least treat yourself to that shit one weekend. Now, granted, MGM Grand Garden Arena tickets gonna be way higher than if they fighting somewhere else in another arena.
Cause that's like the Mecca in
Yes, it
Vegas.
is. Right. So, like, even if they was to fight at the T-Mobile Arena out there, that shit still ain't that
way
much.
cheaper.
Right.
And plus, because it's less seats.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I know I got tired of scrolling down my timeline seeing you and Margaret all over the beach, all stretched out in the
We was
sun.
at the pool.
Oh,
We was at the
yeah.
pool.
Vegas.
See,
Not
now
the
look,
beach at the pool.
They
You was on
look,
there.
they was at some exclusive hotel. They had a beach. You know, they're making actually a man-made beach in Vegas on the strip.
Oh,
They
okay.
No.
gotta find the water first.
Nah,
They'll
they
bring
make
that
one.
shit
They're
in.
gonna use salt water.
So
for the-
yeah, so we stayed at Fountain Blue. I thought it was called Fontaine Blue. I still call it because that's what it fucking looked like to say. But Fountain
Fontaine
Blue,
Blue.
bro, that's like the newest hotel in Las Vegas. That shit nice, bro. I think I drank some water out the faucet, and I think that shit was Fiji, bro.
Hey,
God damn.
that's it.
Like, faucet water. The shower. I'm a quick shower guy, bro.
You
I was
was
in
in
the
there.
shower like 45 minutes.
Thought it
yo.
was rainfall, natural.
Right, y'all just standing there like.
My man showering
This joint
in
awesome.
Voss water.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Fontaine Blue,
See
everything
any
nice.
celebrities?
Yeah, I see. Well, yeah. I seen a few people. Wallow. So Booker T.
You seen Booker T?
Yeah, I saw Booker T. It was a lot, bro. It was just people everywhere, bro. This is like,
Speaking of Wallow, right? Was he in Vegas when he bought that?
oh, I don't know. I don't know if he bought it or he flew back because you know a lot of people just fly in and fly out.
Oh, yeah.
They got it like
he
that.
He damn sure can afford.
Well,
it.
he must have flew out because when they posted the day, that shit was in the
It
driveway.
was in the driveway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I saw him. I ain't want to, I couldn't really fanboy or holler at him because he was eating. Him and the dude was eating, and celebrities, you don't never walk to the motherfuckers
Yeah, when
while
they
they
eating,
eating
that's
and
rule
shit.
number one.
So I was.
I don't walk to the motherfuckers, period.
Yeah, but I mean, like if it was in passing,
See,
I'd
like,
at least spoke.
like take high or something.
Right,
like
so
that, yeah.
when we was walking by, we was on our way to Casa Fuente, and I looked over, he looked up, and I just was like this. He shot the peace sign back, and me and Margaret kept walking to Casa Fuente. Went there, had me a Don Carlos personal reserve.
the Connecticut.
Not a natural.
Oh, okay.
We did, kill time before the fight, and then we headed down there to the fight.
So it just sounds like in Vegas, you was really just on some real big boy shit.
Nah, it wasn't that.
It was Father's Day weekend.
It was Father's Day weekend, and it's Vegas, bro. Like you can't go to Vegas, you can't go to Vegas and think you're just gonna be doing some BS. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
Was the fight sold out?
Hell
no,
yeah. It
no,
wasn't?
it wasn't. It was hella seats, bro.
Was it?
Yes, it was still
Still
seats.
talking about how packed it was. That's all
It
I
was
can
packed, but
It's 18,000 in there.
yeah, but their arena kind of small, so it was packed. But
say. Tech normally sell out.
right, but nah, bro, these tickets was high as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Cause I guess they had two main events. The
Yeah.
dudes that
No.
fought me for Tank and Martin, bro, I ain't never even heard of them cats. But that was a good ass
Brother
fight.
Vito?
Yeah, that was
never
a good
had
fight.
been-
I'm not a
Better
boxing
Vito?
guy.
Oh
Bro.
my
I'm not a
goodness.
boxing guy.
Wow.
The
Bro.
New Hope of Mexico? You ain't
Yeah,
never
the
had it?
monster. That was a good
Benavidez
fight
is a
though.
fucking monster.
Now, even when Benavidez and what's the other guy named Gorsk,
damn.
whatever,
The
Vorkdick,
original Ukrainian.
Vorkdick, some shit like that.
bro,
What, Ukraine?
that
Vorkdick.
Well, yeah.
bro, that
Ukraine,
motherfucker.
right? Ukraine?
To see that, yeah, he's from the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Bro, to see that motherfucker, I was like, yo,
But
there's
it-
no way he can knock him out. That
He
dude
got a
looked like a
G.
tank.
He got a G in front of his name, but I think it's if I'm correct, I think it's pronounced Vorkdick.
Bro,
Yeah.
the dude. So even though that was a co-main event, our people. I hate to say this.
From Baltimore.
I'm just talking about our people.
Oh, okay.
Nope, the arena ain't full till they say the last main event. Then everybody start coming out.
Right. But see, the thing is, right, Benavidez, his name is climbing up the charts too.
Yeah,
like
okay.
a lot of people want to see him in with Canelo.
Canelo, the old
And,
against the new.
Right, and
Passing of the gods.
so Tank said in his press conference that on his next card, he definitely want Benavidez on that card. He said, I want him to the point, the point of if he's on it, I'll let him be the main event,
Oh,
and
wow.
I'll co-main.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said that's how bad he want Benavidez, because Benavidez is his name is the Mexican Monster.
The Mexican
Right.
Mike
Monster, yeah.
Mike Tyson gave him that name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, yo, he's. You might not have known that because you was actually at the fight, but his hand was messed up.
Oh yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, he like when he was punching the dude, he wasn't punching him with his knuckles. He was like
he was
slap
slap
punching him.
Oh,
Yeah, he was hurt, bro.
He was Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he was like, yo, if I wasn't hurt, I would have knocked him out.
I don't know, dog. That dude looked like he looked like he wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like when you looked at them like in person
You
and
gotta
their
think,
sizes,
though.
dog. That Ukrainian dude looked like
You gotta think.
when he hydrated back up.
He going through it
yeah.
right now.
He went back up, bro.
My country is poor.
Well, he ain't poor.
What
No.
what Mark Wahlberg say in the Italian Job? He said, "You don't mess with Mother Nature,
Yeah.
mother-in-laws,
Mother-in-law.
and motherfucking Ukrainians."
Yeah,
yo."
that's what he said,
He
yo.
said, "That's who you don't mess with."
That's what
Yo.
he said, yo.
You know them motherfuckers is dangerous, bro. Don't play with them, man.
What weight class they fighting at?
They fought up like
Canelo.
160.
160? What's Canelo's weight class?
Who?
Canelo's
Canelo, I think, is middleweight. I think.
Yeah, it was
So-
middleweight
so
fight.
middleweight.
They fight like 168, something like that.
Yeah, but it was a good atmosphere. I ain't see the shit I saw on social media today when Caleb Plant threw his drink on.
Caleb Plant always doing something wild at
He
fight.
threw his drink on somebody,
That
but
one
I ain't
fight,
see
he
that
slapped
shit.
the hell out of one of the Charlo brothers at
Yeah.
one of the fights.
No,
I
no,
think
but,
they say he threw his drink on like Ryan Garcia or something.
no, but when he slapped them, people didn't. They only showed the slap. They didn't
Right,
show Cello.
he played with
He
him.
played with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I ain't.
And
Like,
that must have happened after the fact, because after the fight, Ryan hopped on the thing. He had a shirt that said "Tank's #1 fan."
yeah, and on the back he was like, "Rematch me, bitch."
And they was laughing and joking and everything. So it had to be.
Yeah, I
after
mean,
that
I
part.
stayed till to hear the little.
But yo, y'all need to hear Clarissa Shields go in on Tank, bro. She went in on Tank, bro. Basically called them all types of D suckers.
Really?
Yeah, like you riding Ryan D and all this, and you keep calling me ugly and this and that and the third. She was like, good, because you a woman beater any goddamn way. She went in on Tank,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, she went in. I saw it today. She went in on him, yo.
Well, yeah,
But she been beefing with a lot of male fighters for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that shit.
it was
Anybody messing with it?
it was a good atmosphere though. It was it was nice Father's Day weekend in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So
I ain't
And
never
then,
had a bad time in Vegas.
I guess I'm gonna go
I
ahead
had
and bring
if I
this up.
lost.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up because I know he over there patiently waiting. Drano pays all debts,
all debts.
so I'm gonna go ahead. I can't even say gift. I'm gonna give what I owe.
Thank you.
I lost that because
Roll
I
number
went.
5.
This is a girl number
Shaggy
5.
Foot.
Shaggy Foot.
I went with
Great
Dallas.
work, Smoke.
I went with Dallas and
They got it.
Kyrie took a leave of absence or something. I don't know what happened.
No, he
but-
said it before. He said being in Boston. He said that shit
Yeah,
fucked with his mental.
Kai been playing too
We just
long
had
for that, yo.
we just had a mental.
Come on, Kai.
men's
Come
mental
on,
health
Kai.
awareness, bro.
Yo,
He was-
Kai
he
and
was
Cub-
affected.
I don't bet like you see like man, you little
Yeah,
gentleman
that's a
bet.
little
I do a
gentleman
lot of gentleman betting. I don't do nothing serious. A little $10-15 smoke. Dude at the job, he like the vitamin waters. I bet him a pack of vitamin waters versus a pack of Coke Zeros. Lost that. So I'm like,
Damn,
damn,
yo, you lost on some Coke Zeros, bro.
But yo, remember what I said? Yo, remember what I said? I said this. I said, yo, if they do not win the first game in Dallas,
Yeah.
it's gonna go to Game 5. I said it.
I saw
Well, I
that.
was hoping that they dragged their ass back to Dallas.
Nah,
and,
bro, that
uh,
wasn't happening.
No.
And,
They was on fire.
Make a
Nah.
series of it.
And I am so happy, even though we Lakers fans, but we also are fans of the game, bro. I like Jason Tatum, but I'm
'Cause he
happy.
light-skinned.
Yeah,
No, okay.
but I'm happy that they gave Jaylen Brown an MVP.
Why?
Bro, he showed up
Now,
every game.
You know what?
On
You know
offense
who
and
my
defense.
MVP was?
Who?
Drew.
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday was my MVP,
I
yo.
can give you that.
But yo, Jaylen Brown showed
And,
up
and
offense
not
defense
just
every
points,
game.
just what he was doing on the floor. Period. Defensively, how he was affecting the game.
But you
Like,
got to
Drew-
remember though. You got to remember with Drew. Even though them young boys been there, Drew been there. You
Right,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
And
Like, I
those
feel like
bring to the
Drew.
table.
I really feel like Drew pulled them
Yes,
over the finish line.
Yo, when
You don't think Jaylen did?
no, listen.
No, Jalen did his thing.
Jalen did his thing.
But I feel like Drew was that.
when they,
I don't want to say unsung hero because I think he's the MVP. I
Yeah.
think he was that pivotal piece that they didn't have last year.
I was just about to say when
That-
they let go
that-
of Smart,
yeah.
right?
I questioned
I
that.
questioned it.
Yeah.
I made I called my peoples.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
said, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
My people said, "Be
Who you
patient."
call it, janitor?
Listen, I called my people.
You called the guy that cleaned up all the confetti?
No, I called my peoples. He said, "Be patient." I can't really talk about it. I said, bet. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I said,
I just wish it was more of a competitive series. I could take
yeah.
the L, but like it wasn't competitive at all. I mean, even
Game 2 was.
even Game 4 when
Game 2
Celtics
was.
lost, it wasn't competitive.
Game 2 was competitive.
Yeah, because they kind of just bowed out.
Was that 2?
That was 2.
Okay,
2 was a good
so
game.
One,
2
so
was
one
good.
game out of 5.
It was hard.
Yeah. So that's that's not a competitive series.
Yeah. But I'm
So-
I'm just happy they won. I'm happy them young boys got it. I'm happy. The
I
last
can't-
time they
I
won
can't
a
say
ring,
that. I can't say
was
none
the-
of that.
And they broke the tie.
and they broke the tie.
Which I
That's
didn't
the
wanna
fucked
see.
up part.
Yeah, that's the fucked up
That's
part.
the only. Now, as a Lakers fan,
But
that's the only
our
fucked up part.
organization is in shambles. They probably get ready to hire JJ Redick, which I don't like.
Yeah, they
I don't
said he pretty
understand
much. He pretty
how
much in there.
Jeff Van Gundy out there. He actually just took an
Hold
assistant
up, bro.
head coach
Hold
job.
up.
I don't think he won.
JJ Redick went to Duke.
He went to Duke.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's.
I didn't hear that.
let's-
That's.
No, I mean he went to Duke
He
when
went
he
to
went in
Duke.
college. When he was
Yeah.
in-
Oh, I
played
was about
for
to
Duke.
say. I thought
He
you were
played
saying he
for
went there as
Oh,
like
no,
a
the coach.
no,
He
he
played for
was
Duke,
coach.
so
No,
I'm
he
partial to JJ Redick as our coach.
Man, listen.
No, why? But you got to think he comes.
I'm gonna tell you my problem with
He
this.
comes from that pedigree. Yo.
Let me tell you my problem with that. Right.
Go ahead. Bring Sam up too. Bring my
Oh
man
yeah,
Sam
yeah.
up.
He definitely need a head
Bring
coach.
my
Okay.
man Sam up.
Just
yo.
so y'all beat me to the punch.
I'm
like
beating you to it
Sam has been an assistant coach forever.
for 1,000 years.
You know what I mean? And you
He
got
got
some
rings as
dude
a
who
player and
ain't
as
do
a
no
coach.
coaching, goes straight to a head coaching job.
Like
Like
Jason Kidd.
that's one thing I like about the NFL.
Because
like,
he got a podcast with
in,
LeBron James.
the NFL kinda, you gotta earn your stripes with them. Like you might start in the damn video room,
Right.
then or a scout, then you some type of position coach, and then you
Let's get
Yeah,
to
man.
You might come in as equipment.
right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? From
So
the bottom.
you gotta work your way up.
Yeah.
The NBA, the only motherfuckers to say, yo, you played ball, so now you can coach. They the only that's the only motherfuckers who do that.
His mouthpiece. His mouthpiece got to represent him. Speak up for him.
What you
You
mean?
talking about Sam
Sam.
Cassell?
Sam.
Yeah, who was mouthpiece?
Well, I know he went on interviews in the past. I mean, I don't know if he's a good or bad interview. That I don't know.
I think
But-
holistically when it comes to the Lakers,
Talk about
Even like it ain't just Sam though. I'm not. You got guys like Caron Butler and a couple other
but at
guys
the
who's
same
been
time-
sitting on people's
but
bench for a
hold-
minute,
but
bro.
at the same time, we have to ask these assistant coaches, do you really want to be a head coach?
Well, because like what's
Because-
McCarthy
Who
head coach and they
don't
got bumped back?
who don't have those type of goals, bro? Like you ain't going.
Yeah, if you're a coach, that should go.
Who gets in it to
but-
be an assistant for
listen,
their whole
listen,
career?
But listen, how the NBA is now, right?
Mm.
Some of these people really, some of these assistant coaches may be like, that's why, a lot of assistant coaches, they might not take the head coaching job, but where they gonna be head coach at? College. Where they got more political play at? Be more dominant at? Things like that. When you
I
get to
don't
the
know, bro.
NBA, you
All I'm
gotta
gonna say is I'm welcoming JJ Redick with open arms because he's a
What
big
I'm gonna
devil.
say is, if they hire JJ Redick, it's time for Jeannie Buss to sell the fucking team.
she's not going to.
Why
That's
would she
that's
do
her
that?
family's legacy.
And
She's not going to.
and
Unless
I'm
you something to
separating
Magic.
myself from the Lakers.
Shut up, Dre.
I'm separating
Who you
myself.
gonna- who you gonna go with?
Time out,
I'm gonna be
Dre.
a free agent.
You're gonna be a nomad.
I'm gonna be a nomad.
Dre, I don't fuck with the Lakers at all. You know why? But Jeannie Buss ain't selling shit because that's the family
Yeah,
legacy,
It is.
and she built herself up to take over
Hold
the
on,
family
bro.
legacy.
Hold on. That was a little tongue in cheek. I know she ain't selling.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, she took the fucking team from her brother because it was becoming a fucking clown show.
Right.
It's becoming a clown show again.
I said, yeah, it's
And they kissing LeBron ass too much. They giving him everything he want, man, and it's not.
Ain't going nowhere.
It's not
Sports,
what's
bro.
in the best interest of the team. That's why I never wanted this dude on the Lakers.
Same here.
I never wanted him on the Lakers, yo, because we a clown show now.
Well, the only reason why he went to LA because of marketing.
Right. He got
No,
other business shit.
he got
killing
other
out there.
ventures out there. Yeah,
That's
He
what
worth
I'm
$1 million
Yeah,
since he moved to LA, bro.
Yeah.
My man went from Cleveland
He
to Miami,
got
back
fucking
to
game
Cleveland,
shows, movies, TV shows.
podcasts,
Right, podcast. Right, exactly. With
But sis-
like
sis-
6
sis.
S's on the
But
back. of
my
that
thing
motherfucker.
is, why are you giving the world to a dude who really passed his prime? LeBron passed his prime.
Think so?
I know,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Pull your phone
This
up.
motherfucker got 22, 23 years
Pull your
in.
phone up.
What I'm pulling up, bro?
Type in LeBron stats.
No, listen, I'm not questioning
No,
that.
no. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not questioning that.
From the outside looking in, we agree. He's past his prime.
Yeah.
But from the outside, they looking at this man's stats and his age. If he's still producing, doing this, LeBron James is the king of the NBA of now.
No,
Of now.
So
no.
you saying he ain't got no place on the Lakers at all?
I don't want him to have a place. I'm not saying he don't have a place. Clearly, he does have a place because he gonna get them to bring his son in there,
He
which is
I
the
don't
biggest
think so, bro.
form of
That was his
nepotism I've
practice
ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, I saw him with the practice joint.
Yeah.
No,
Yo,
nah.
I think he can make
clown
it.
show.
Dog, but he gonna have to go to the G League, bro. Bronny is gonna be a cell at Summer League.
Listen,
Whatever team he go to, he gonna be the cell for
name the
Summer League.
Lakers Ringling Brothers. Fucking clown show.
Circus.
Clown show.
Bro.
I said it.
Well, no, Diddy, you do. That green really, you know what I'm saying? It rocks with you, champ.
Well, see, but
You
the
can't-
Green-
you can't-
But the
you can't-
Green done had their period of being a clown show.
But when
too.
you come off the
I'm agreeing
when
with
you
you.
come off a nomad status, yo, you can't go to Boston, bro.
I'm agreeing with
I'll
you.
never go to Boston.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you.
I didn't say I didn't love him
Yo,
no more.
you got to think of this. Think of this, right?
Listen, you got exes that you love, but you don't want to be with them no more.
Think of it like this. When it comes
Unless they
to
call
Right on, Black.
Unless they call you late night.
I mean, loving them and giving them love is two different things. You know what I mean?
Here you go.
Giving them a little love is a little something else. You heard me?
When you get it, you got
Pass me
to
that, bro.
Yeah, but
but no, Celtics how they fuck up.
yeah, I gotta get another hit of that.
Clown
Bro.
show.
That shit is delicious. I'm going straight to get this. Where you get this from, yo?
They got that shit at Kings.
That shit like that, yo.
Yeah,
got it
this
everywhere,
shit,
bro.
this shit to get, yo. This shit is banging.
Maria, Maria.
That shit
Oh, let me say something, right? We done with that sports talk, right?
Yeah.
So last episode, you know, we had a great discussion on Men's Mental Health Week,
I'm so mad I missed that.
right?
I'd have drove back
And
up for
you
that.
know, I kind of talked about some of my struggles.
Yeah.
You open up like
I opened up. I opened up.
That's a good
Yeah, I mean, no did it, but but I just want to thank all our viewers out there, man. It's crazy how many people hit me up. Like, boy, we you know, people shared their stories with me or whatever. You know, motherfuckers sending me all types of inspirational vitamins. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Motherfuckers sending me
So-
cash apps.
So it's funny.
All type shit.
So it's funny,
I
right?
appreciate y'all, but Dre is good, man. I just wanted to tell y'all my story, man. I'm alright. Like, y'all ain't gotta worry about
So,
Dre. I ain't
funny you
jumping
say
off or
that, right?
nothing,
So one of
man.
my old co-workers who I worked with in corrections back in Boston, right?
Mm.
He follows the episode. And he's like, yo, why was you on this episode? Blah, blah, blah. And then he has a text line, you know, with motivation and everything. And I'm not going to read it out loud. But it's crazy how he's seen the episode and then, where we at? He sent me this 5:54. So I was on my way here. And this is what
Yeah, that's the type of stuff I was getting.
You know what I'm
yo.
saying?
Yeah.
And I wasn't even on the episode.
Yeah, I was
But he really
screenshotting a
like-
lot of the stuff
like-
to y'all. Yo, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
like,
And the thing was, I think it was the next day, Ron hit me. He was like, yo, I think you're going to be getting a lot of texts and calls, yo,
I text
because
Ron the next day. I said,
I'm talking the next day after it dropped.
after
So-
it dropped, what I say, Ron? I said, yo,
I was
everything-
like-
after everything I'm going through and everything like that, y'all really.
But the crazy thing
Episode-
is,
It was an 11th hour call.
But
I called Q like 10 o'clock that night.
and I'll say this.
I called Dre. He was half asleep, and Dre was like, "It is
and
what
I will
it is."
say this on the episode. There's a lot of people, my brothers in crime, want to bring in.
yeah,
And
well,
I'm the stickler
it's
to it all. And
June is Men's Mental Health
So-
Awareness Month.
So when
Mm.
y'all brought Q in, and then I seen the episode, I said, yeah, they didn't have to call me.
You know why? Because I'm podcast Spike Lee, bro.
Anyway, so yeah, like when my story came out and me and Q was
That
talking,
was my AKA last
it
time.
was
I
just
know, I watched
it
that.
kind of it just shit was flowing, yo. It wasn't
Plus y'all had
no
history.
intention, right?
Y'all had
It was no
history.
intention.
Yeah, different.
I don't know. I guess my shit kind of because I felt comfortable with Q.
Yeah,
like
yeah, but-
when we do this shit,
You gotta remember, you
we
and Q-
forget
you and
that
Q
we
was in the
record
field together, yo.
Yeah, like we forget that we recording. We kind of feel like, yo, we just 3 brothers chopping it up.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, one of my brothers in blue who now does that,
Mm-hmm.
he, you know, I ain't saying he poured it all on me, but he poured it all on me. You know what I mean? So,
Right, and
Yeah.
you had a chance to sleep on it and figure out if you really was gonna be transparent like you did.
I didn't, walking up to come inside the sanctuary, I still wasn't sure, bro. It just came out.
Q just hit me. He said you owe him $250 for the episode. For the session.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, shout out to Q.
Shout out to Q, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Quincy for
You
looking
held
out.
this chair down that day,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to him for looking down. You did better than Black Ass the week before and shit.
No, Black did all right, man.
Get out, man. Don't do that, man.
Don't do that to my guy, yo.
Come on, man.
So you say you got all the inspirational messages. All my messages was like, that was a serious episode. Why you still on joke time? That's all my messages said. I know.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
No. On some
Ron don't come off a joke
No,
time.
if you don't know Ron, right? Ron's the type of person you can call this man, right? And you can give him the worst blues in the world. And he'll say, come to the crib, right? And you could be mad wanting to kill somebody. And Ron is still on 1,000% joke time. And if you don't laugh the whole time you was here,
Well, at first he gonna give you some.
he gonna give you some real
Yeah, he gonna give you some solutions.
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
bro, this is what I think, and then once he feel like the mood lightened up a little bit, he
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sting your ass.
Oh, he gonna say, I know.
Call you
Yeah,
dummy,
yeah,
call you
yeah.
dummy 10 times.
Dummy, stupid. It's to the point now when he called me dummy, he said, what up, dummy? What up, stupid?
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
So, yeah, that's all love.
I
You
got
know?
to get this.
One day you be serious.
I do when it's a serious when it's you know
Sincerest? When it's
no, when it's a
sincerest?
serious issue or something.
That was serious.
No, I mean like like death or some shit like that. I'm still gonna have some jokes to tell, but
Ron the type of dude that come in a funeral cracking jokes, yo.
Yeah, right.
yeah, you gotta lighten up the mood, bro.
That's wrong.
That's
You gotta
Ron,
lighten
yo.
up the mood.
Ron
bro.
gonna crack
I
jokes
believe
at
in
the
lightening up the
funeral.
mood, bro. I just want
Yeah.
I want everybody to still be cheerful in a sad
It sound like
situation.
you holding a lot of stuff in.
Nah, bro, I'm Gucci.
I'm all shit. I'm almost done.
Time.
So,
that's
speaking
a
of,
good-
because you
that's
said Baltimore, I'm at work, I'm on lunch, doing a little research like I normally do.
You need to be running around that goddamn.
I ain't said my part time, I said my real job. And I used to be 309, now I'm 275.
Shit, that's why I got this motherfucking knee brace on, running 4 miles a day.
So whatever I'm doing is working. Thank you, Miss Lightskin Ron. Anyway,
Oh yeah, she said she need to see you, motherfucker.
I've been
You
busy.
in the doghouse. She said she need to see you.
Yeah, because he was on my house eating like a good dog.
Oh, tell on him. Tell on
Yeah, I
him.
had 2 hot dogs, yo.
She said she need to see. You had some glizzies, bro. You ate some glizzies in the bun.
In the
They was in the
box.
bun. You had glizzies in the bun, bro.
Yeah.
2 of them. What you put on them?
Wasabi. Wasabi, that was yeah. I did.
All beef
I
which
did.
works.
I did, but I'll talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, what-
you in the doghouse, yo. So make yourself seen before you leave.
Well,
I'm going through a
this,
lot right now.
this episode, we coming off of Father's Day.
Yeah.
So, happy Father's Day to all the
Happy
fathers out
Day,
Bro,
there.
we need a drink. We need
Yeah.
a toast to this.
Yeah, we'll do it before the end of the episode.
Oh, back to
But-
what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So, because he brought up Baltimore, popped in my head. So, do you know,
Oh yeah.
it's cigar related, but do you know the oldest cigar company in America? Do you know when they came off the boat and everything like that? Do you know where they came from? Because you know, once they come off the boat, it's like, when you're born, like, this is where you're from. You know where they came from?
Where?
Baltimore, Maryland.
The port of Baltimore.
No, it's in the book, and back then it was considered Port of Baltimore, aka Baltimore, Maryland.
Who was it?
J.C. Newman.
Are you serious?
The family, when they came across, it started off in Baltimore. If I'm not mistaken, it went to Cleveland, and then came down to Tampa.
Oh wow, I thought they migrated straight to Tampa.
Nah,
Cause that's where all the other they
They
wasn't
was
from
a-
Cuba though. Wasn't it?
No.
I love when a motherfucker read a book and discover something they want to share that he learned something.
Man.
Yo, but that's pivotal, yo, because I felt like, I always thought, well, I don't know the J.C. Newman families, descent, but I don't think they're Cuban. But I know that all of the Cubans
They're from.
came and settled in Tampa.
Yeah,
that's
in
why
Tampa.
Ybor
So-
City is what it is.
So if I remember correctly, in the beginning of what I was watching, one of the grandsons or the great grandsons said, "Yeah, because my great grand, whatever the case, they started in Baltimore. They signed the paperwork and everything like that. And how he started was, his wife gave him some money. And they
You know
thought-
Nick Perdomo from here too.
I know that.
Yeah, Nick Perdomo's from Baltimore also.
Nick's from Baltimore, but it just
Be more on the map.
Well,
I just want to put that out there.
Ron, while you was gone, I partied with some of your family in blue. You know what I mean? Down at the FOP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. I
Yeah,
partied
cigar
with
night.
You know
the
the crazy
cigar
part?
night.
Why your
I had
punk
a kid.
ass ain't go?
I was spending time with my family.
You got family?
We your family.
I was spending time with my bloodline. Let me phrase that thing. My bloodline. They know I passed, so they wanted to celebrate things.
Yo,
like that.
you didn't really pass a test, yo.
Passed the test.
Training for a job is not passing or failing.
Listen.
It's for them to say.
You had.
It's for them to say we taught you this shit because if you fuck up, they can be like, look, we taught them this shit on this date. They
You
can
had
fire your
to
dumb ass.
accumulate a 70.
But back to FOP. Bro.
Man, fuck y'all too.
FOP was
I'm
a
going back
great
to
fucking
training.
look.
Oh yeah, DJ J Brown. Hold up, yo. We got to
My
talk about that
man
FOP shit.
J Bro fucked it up as usual, bro.
He killed it.
Killed it, bro.
Now speaking.
So y'all was
of
inside and outside, right?
We was outside initially, then it started raining.
So you
we
couldn't
took it
smoke inside. though.
Right. But yo, it didn't matter. Like what time it started raining and everybody was already lit.
But this
Okay,
is my
So
thing.
it was a good time. man.
After you and Rodney came to the lounge, right? Do you know how many people came from the FOP just to cop and bop, yo? It was crazy. Like people who I didn't know. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I said, golly.
Yo, I feel like I gotta go ahead and rake my stick because I'm damn near
You
gone.
still got a little bit of time, yo.
I got a little bit of time.
It's only about 40 minutes.
Yeah, you got about.
You got 20 more minutes. Was any ladies in blue there?
They wasn't in blue, but
That was there.
no comment.
It's the FOP, bro. It's always vultures in
Good
that
time.
motherfucker.
I would say that's the first time I went.
Vultures.
I had a great time, man.
That's the first time I'm going to FOP.
That's the first time you went to FOP?
Who you
Like-
went with?
Me time Rock.
Oh, okay. That's what I was at. I knew you and Rob was going. I ain't know. But I should have asked the Ty go with you.
Yeah.
So what time was it over? 'Cause remember
I don't know.
asked you-
I left.
I remember.
I
'cause
left
we met
about.
at-
I left about midnight.
Cause we met at Fireman Smoke because I got done with my family at like 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they
Remember
only
you
stayed
text me and I
until.
said, "What time's it done?"
I think they usually close like 1, and the drinks was cheap as shit, wasn't it? I told you, drinks cheap as shit.
Since we talking about that,
Yo,
my
super
two-
cheap.
Yo,
I told you.
You talking about that?
So
I was
any-
down-
They ain't had no Buffalo Trace though.
Oh, they usually got that shit for like $6.
Nah,
Yo.
they ain't no Trace.
No, if
You
you
did
want to
that
go,
for
yo,
me?
we could go anytime on the week and
I
drink in that
wanna go.
motherfucker.
I wanna
We
go.
can go.
Yo,
I-
you did
got
FOP?
full badge out there.
No, they know me.
With him.
We with him.
I'm a member, FOP Large Street, bro.
Okay.
3. You heard what he said.
Yeah, yeah.
So you did the FOP. I did the VFW down in Bowie, right?
But you had to smoke outside.
Everybody was outside anyway.
Well, that's usually how it be when cigar smoke.
They had the
around.
tents and everything. It was just great to be around a lot of like-minded people or people who are retired and had the wisdom and the oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you damn boy. Money different down there.
Yeah.
Money long.
You was down there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
What you stayed in the Motel 6?
Nah. Holiday and Suites, baby.
That's where they put y'all. They pay for it.
They pay for it.
Fucking up my tax-paying dollars, putting your raggedy ass in a hotel and shit. Let me call Westmore.
Hey,
He signed off on it.
Westmore. Speaking of Westmore, he let a lot of people loose.
Yeah. he
Oh, for the
did.
marijuana convictions? Yeah, what was it? 175,000.
Sheesh.
That's right, motherfuckers walking out the DOC right now.
Right now.
Bullshit charges.
Yeah, he
this
said all
time.
level 1 bullshit charges.
Bro, but some of the motherfuckers probably had fucking 200 pounds.
Nah, No
No,
heavy
he
charge.
no heavy charge. He said everything
A lot
was
of misdemeanors.
everything was misdemeanors and level 1 at
Yeah, because
at
a lot
worst.
of that shit back then it was violating people's parole and
Oh, yeah,
probation,
that's
which
what he
caused
did.
them to be.
No,
He did a lot of-
deeper than that. It was like, oh, you got a bag of weed, you going to jail.
Right, but I'm saying that's jail.
You
But
got some.
you're
got
not
some
getting
top
prison
papers-
time for that
you
shit.
got some top papers in a pipe. You going
Yeah,
to
if you on parole or probation, that shit gonna violate you. It would violate you back then.
What is bullshit? It was bullshit back then. It's
All right,
bullshit
yo,
now.
yo.
That's why they got rid of it.
You don't gotta put your inmate number up, yo. We all good.
You ain't
Yo.
got to pull your badge.
What's your inmate number, Black?
4, 5. I was inmate number 31. I still got my ID.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But guess what? You're a success story, bro.
Real
Yes, I
success.
am.
Real
Yeah,
success.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get that toast in now
Yeah,
because that's
yeah.
real shit. That's my guy, man.
Man, let me tell you
Motherfucking
something.
success story. Now this motherfucker got more money than what he knows
He
to
got-
do
You got
with.
more money than all of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, And it's legal money.
Hey, legal money.
Yeah, yeah.
7 days a
I
week.
learned my lesson. That's a whole nother episode.
I text him, he said, yo, when you pull up Park Kid and then walk around the bend, right? So in my mind, I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, out the back.
yeah, so I'm, in my mind, I'm like,
My shit low too.
my mind, I said,
Man.
yo, what's mine getting low too? I said, yo, what's his, I said, I don't gotta worry about his address. I know the vehicles. He had that motherfucking green machine out there.
Oh yeah.
I said,
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't get over. I laid in the cut on Father's Day.
I say, yeah,
man.
what you doing, Father's
I
Day?
threw some lamb chops and some salmon on the grill myself. And I just chilled out, man.
That's a
I
good thing.
My
you
thing
know,
was,
chilled with family.
no,
Bro.
my thing
You ain't,
was,
what you
when I
drink?
seen it-
You ain't drink nothing good? You ain't pull out a good bottle?
I didn't pull out a good bottle. I didn't.
No, my thing
but
was
just
when I
chilled.
sent the text out, I was already on this side of town. Boom, Black said, come through. I met his wife. I met his wife for the first time.
She crazy as fuck, ain't she?
Man, but no, she
Gotta be married to this motherfucker 20-something years.
Some real shit. His wife reminds me of my stepmom. Her mentality, her personality, how she act. And when I leave, she said, I know your name Howard, but they call you nephew. You better not, and the not was strong, be a stranger.
Oh yeah, Talise
You got it,
gangster.
man.
Talise a gangster, bro.
I said, you got it, man. With Summer and what's the other dog's name?
We coming up on 4th.
Onyx.
Yeah, we coming up on 4th of July, yo. We got
So
somewhere gonna
man's
get the 4th
that
of July
you
joint.
got your Juneteenth shirt on.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Because of Juneteenth, do you look at 4th of July different?
Nah.
So you still celebrate 4th of July?
Yes.
I haven't celebrated 4th of July in I don't know how
Cookouts better on 4th of July than Juneteenth, yo.
I haven't celebrated.
Juneteenth on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
I mean, but still.
I haven't really.
I mean, it won't always be on a
long
Wednesday.
time.
Hey, but you still got states that don't even celebrate.
Yeah, that's true.
Alabama.
Well, my issue with Juneteenth is this, right? It was cool when we celebrated it as a community and it wasn't a national holiday. I think now America benefits from Juneteenth because they market it, they
Yeah,
sell
they
stuff.
selling stuff.
Even the
They
bank
get-
closed.
Right, so they winning off of it now.
I got paid today.
You know what I mean?
I mean Monday.
So
Not today, I
Even the
paid
damn
Monday.
bank closed. But that's the same shit with the Black Lives Matter. They, the people that own the trademark, that shit's white people.
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. But we ain't gonna get into politics. We'll keep our politics to ourselves.
That's racism. Ain't politics.
Racial politics. Same difference.
I'm just happy to be back with my brothers, man.
Yeah.
I felt like I ain't seen y'all in about
We ain't
a
miss
month.
you, yo. It's like a vacation from your kids and shit. When your kids go away to camp.
Well, I still seen them quite a bit, so it
Yeah,
wasn't.
Oh, all right.
I,
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I hung out with Dre.
You hung out with Dre twice. Well, you hung out with Dre
Once.
once. And you hung out with Black at his house and ate them glizzies.
You
You ate them glizzies, bro.
With no
Yo, you
protection.
should have sent a picture with him eating the glizzy, bro. I
Did
didn't
he
pay
break
for
the
that.
glizzy and eat it, or did he bite right into it?
Right? Two old people.
They definitely had to work so
Hey, Black, that mother looked like he was at Polak Johnny's, huh?
That's what I had. Too.
He had the Polak, you had the sauce, the Polak sauce. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what he had.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's official right there.
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yo, you ain't drink no good bottle, yo, on Father's Day.
I didn't, yo. I did. I was in my zone, yo. I was kind of, like I said, I grilled out, and I ate kind of late, and I just chilled, yo. I ain't really need
I
nothing.
think after I left Black, went to the crib. I talked to my father for like an hour.
Yo, let me tell you something. You blessed to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I
You
think-
blessed to be able to do that, yo. Cause can you still do that?
Nope.
Can you still do that?
No, sir.
I still can't do that.
So
Right.
So
and
Yeah,
it
you
means so
blessed.
much hearing that from you guys. Because when I was younger, and some people who know my childhood know it. If they don't, whatever, it is what it is. When my biological mother said she was moving to Arizona, I stood there and told her, and said, "I'm not going with you."
He was like the little boy on Martin.
There you go.
He just didn't want to go to
I
Arizona.
didn't want to go to Arizona. I said, "I'm not going with you."
I don't blame you.
And my dad and my stepmom bought a house in the town that I lived in Boston, so I can still go to the same school and everything.
Oh wow.
And even when it came to playing basketball, and they told me I can go out there to play basketball in Arizona, my dad, because he was getting his degree and everything like that. When he had them school breaks off, he would ship his bicycle out, because he does like that Tour de France stuff, to Arizona, and he would stay out there and go to every single one of my practices and fucking games.
that's what's
So
up.
when
Shout out to Mr. Winslow,
So
homie.
that like
shout out to Mr. Winslow,
AKA,
OG,
AKA Dragonfly Jones.
aka Kung Fu OG.
OG.
Hey, I was just joking, Mr. Winslow. I was just joking. Don't come with my head.
West Side
Yeah, I don't play with
So you
Mr.
was the
Winslow.
only? Did your sisters? You got sisters and brothers?
Yes.
Did
My
they
girl
go?
Goldie.
No, so
That's my baby.
my sis that he called Goldie, who is Goldie, she stayed. She never left. Only time she left Baltimore was when she was in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
My brother Aaron, who's from my biological mom, lived out in California. Now my sister Bianca, when my mother moved to a certain part of Boston, she was there. I was there. When my mother moved to Arizona, she went, and I didn't.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
My sister Bianca is still out in Arizona and everything like that now, but just like those moments, and then, when it came to working out and training, I trained with my father all the way until 2014 when I moved back down here, right? We would go to the basketball court, and he would say, "You cannot leave the court until I get 100 dunks, and the last dunk you got to throw it off the backboard." It would be mid-game, and I could be driving to the hoop, and he would say, "I got a hundo," and I would hit a hundo in mid-drive, and my vertical went from a 35 to a 49. You get what I'm saying?
Now it's a 4-4.
Now it's like a but you like
That nigga can't jump over a nickel.
but
Can't jump over a nickel.
My stomach hurt.
so like
That was stupid.
when it just comes to like that aspect of
shit.
it, you know what I'm saying, and being his only blood son, you get what I'm saying, like that. I usually do this big post for Father's Day. I didn't do it. I did something for all the fathers, and I called him separately. But just the conversation that him and I had, and even though he might give me the same knowledge every week, the same nugget every week, right? But it just means more to me each time he gives it to me.
Right.
Well,
He's just trying to drill it.
I'm truly happy for you that you still have that, yo. Cause
Yeah.
I don't. I just wanna, again, Father's Day is gone. This is a Tuesday taping. Father's Day was Sunday. I just want, Max Scott Senior. I love you, aka Bubby.
Okay.
Man, I love you. You wasn't perfect, but you was perfect for me. You was imperfectly perfect.
Shit, his ass was perfect.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
if you
man.
could get in a wrestler for a dime bag,
Yeah, listen,
motherfucker,
man.
he was the shit.
Listen, yo, my father,
He was the man.
my father was the best crook I ever met.
He was the
best
man,
crook
bro.
I ever met, yo. Like, I miss him every day, bro.
So what I'm-
like every day, I miss my
So
father.
what I'm gonna say is, and I told all my friends to go up in Boston, as long as my dad is alive and still rocking, that's your father too, yo. And when I say he takes that, yo, if you called me and say, "Yo, Neff, I need to talk to Pops. Pops, Dre about to call you, blah blah blah," he will, man, pick that phone up and everything. When the situation happened with Ray, man, it was that time for him to come down anyway. He came down talked to Ray. He came down, talked to Sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Oh yeah, you're fine with the shit, bro.
anytime you just need.
I met Mr. Winslow a couple times, but he always he's a
Cause
nice, humble dude.
right, and that motherfucker, when we was at the cookout joint, that motherfucker, after that motherfucker fussing at me, I thought I was in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I'm 47 years old and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in trouble and shit.
He said, son, tell Ron. I said, dang.
But yo, like,
No. Then it changed to tell my other son Ron. I said, God.
I feel like I'm in trouble and shit.
yeah, like, but yo, it's a blessing, bro. Like, Father's Day is hard, but it's also a reflection
Yeah.
for me. You know what I mean? Like, I had a good father, man. Like, again, he didn't always do everything right, but he always made sure I was good.
Right.
So I appreciate him for that, man. I'll love him forever.
Shit, I love your father
I'll
too.
miss him forever, man.
Because without your
So,
father, I wouldn't know who the fuck you are.
yeah,
True
man.
Drano,
Yeah,
Smokes, aka
You wouldn't know
Cartier.
Cartier.
Like, I learned from my father's mistakes.
Right.
You know,
Same here.
I learned from his
Same
mistakes,
here.
man. So
I remember I told my pops. He said, yo, you don't gotta do stuff I did. I said, nah, Dad, I need to do it so I know how it feels. I did the one thing. The one, you get what I'm saying?
Yo.
I did one thing. It came back to me. I said, Dad, I don't never want to know how that feels ever again.
I also, it ain't about me, but I also want to shout out my son, man, Andre Scott Jr.
Is he still serving?
Little
Yeah, he's
Toot.
still sure, Lil Toot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toot.
man.
Little Toot, that's
I want to shout him out too, man. He called me for Father's Day, man. We had a
Where
good
you
conversation.
station at?
California.
Still in Cali? Okay.
Yeah, man. He's serving our country, man.
Life.
You know.
Yeah, San
So-
Diego.
No, he couple 100 miles away from LA. So, you know.
I'm gonna shout out my son too. He
Yeah,
10,
yeah,
and he
that's
called
right.
me on Father's Day with these bootleg AirPods on. I was like, "Where the fuck you get them big ass AirPods from?" He's like, "Daddy,
Yeah.
I got them from Five Below for $8." I was like, "Okay."
They say he was AKA bootleg airport.
Hey, bootleg.
I can't wait to them big ass AirPods
Yo,
from.
but the
He
crazy
said, "Daddy,
part-
they was $8 at Five Below."
Oh my God.
And
$8?
Yo, the crazy part, yo, your son is your spitting image.
Yo.
Yeah.
When you send that photo of him in the Halloween outfit,
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, he has wrong personality.
Oh, big time.
He has wrong
No,
personality.
he a little bit more introverted than me.
Go ahead, yo.
Yes.
Yeah, he
You can't
he's
tell.
shy. He's shy until he loosen up. But he a little
So he
shy.
get a girlfriend.
He's shy. She probably gonna be white, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Now my daughter is a lot like me.
Both the kids and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus and them was there?
Of course.
Yo, look, I'm down to
They
the
would have been on
road. trip.
vacation or something.
I'm down to the road.
Oh yeah,
trip.
me too, yo.
I'm
Let's
down to
rate
the
these
road.
sticks, yo.
Listen, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
a
smoke that
Rocky
shit.
guy.
Yo, but it's a San Andreas blend.
Yes, yeah. the
Mexican-
original.
Mexican
the original,
tobacco.
His original San Andreas blend. I
Listen,
said that. Yes.
this I got.
That's their original, but who was the original San Andreas?
So you said these are hard to find, Ron?
Romeo.
No.
These are hard to
I
find?
think it was.
No, they got one. It's rebanded.
No,
But
I think the original one is it's not the Romeo. It's the what's that cigar company? McAllen.
Fuck
nah,
what they talking about.
Macalif.
This shit was amazing.
Romeo.
Before that,
Yes.
This motherfucker was a 10. Fuck 5 scale. This
Oh,
was
a 10.
With
this
the house sauce.
I don't even need no hot
Me and
sauce.
Margaret went to Big Smoke
Okay.
in Fort Lauderdale in Miami
Actually,
one year.
and they brought
This is
And
probably
they
the best
bought it.
smoke I done had on this episode.
I love.
That
I
shit
mean,
was
not
so
episode,
strong.
on
I
this
love the sound of
podcast.
That shit was so strong, yo, it made my stomach hurt.
I
Yo,
love the San
this
Andreas.
the best stick I had since we've been doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
That don't say much of your cigar selection, but
Nah,
yo, you
it's the best
smoke
stick I
like
had.
8 pappies. It's better than all of them. You smoke 8 pappies.
Well, see,
on
my
this
palate,
motherfucker.
my palate is used to
What,
pappy.
36 episodes in.
My
You
palate,
smoke at least 8 pappies.
my palate is used to pappy. It's I mean, you know, you hump on a woman a certain amount of time, it's just regular pussy. Yeah, I mean, it ain't the greatest pussy you done had no more.
Ain't that what we got right now?
Hold on.
We got right now. Second time. Hard close.
Good.
This-
back-
So why you always try to shut me down? Yo?
This cigar that I'm smoking, y'all know Steve Saka don't miss.
Yo,
And I'm
why
buying
you
the
always
trash.
shut me down, Black?
This a 5 with this motherfucking, cause it's hot as a motherfucker out here. This bourbon cream with this Buffalo Trace on ice is
It's amazing.
refreshing. It's good. This shit, like he said, this should get a 10 also. Shout out to Steve Saka and him making this special blend for Cigar Dojo.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker is amazing.
So this
You
right
sit
here,
down to the nub too.
this down, yo.
This amazing.
I know a lot of people gonna say fuck Gurkha, right? But this right here, this AJ, because he got an AJ blend.
Fuck
Not a
Gurkha.
regular.
I ain't
I'm-
supposed to
Yeah,
that shit.
so
Fuck
Gurkha
Gurkha.
Gurkha got the AJ
Fuck
blend.
Gurkha.
They got the EP Carrillo blend, which is a phenomenal, and they got the Oscar
Who,
Valdez blend.
who blended the Mike Tyson joint?
I don't know.
Yo, I might get the little weed burns on my fingertip
But this
from this
right here,
motherfucker.
from a 1 to 5, with the hot sauce, I'm gonna give it a 5. Without the hot sauce, I'm gonna give it a 4.
That's because you drinking that fucking cheap ass tequila.
It's mezcal, baby. It's the difference.
All right. Shout out Father's Day.
I don't got nothing.
I ain't
else.
got nothing in my drink.
All right.
I do though. Oh, come on, Black. Something drink.
X-Rated Dre, what we got?
Nah, that's
That's
it.
it.
X-Rated Dre.
Right. Motherfucker, I'm saying it's a hard stop again.
Hard stop
It's
again.
been 2 weeks. Ain't that what we got?
We got motion, baby.
Peace out.